Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Dog Pound Podcast and a new series here, right here on the Armchair GM Sports Network. My name is Brandon Caputo. I'm the host of the Dog Pound Podcast and Armchair GM Sports Network. We're going to start doing some NHL 23 franchise and season mode coverage for you guys moving forward, myself and my co-host Kyle. He's going to be doing something special on his episode, but I'm going to be kind of doing something different. I'm just going to be doing a full season with the Niagara IceDogs, and as you can probably see already, it is going to include former Niagara IceDogs. So any alumni that has played for the Niagara IceDogs and that is currently in the NHL video game is going to be a part of this roster. Did it basically off air in a fantasy draft because it took about 2 hours, and I didn't want you guys sitting there and having to watch through that. The only way to do it this way and to quickly kind of get it out for you guys and start generating this type of content was to do it in the season mode. So again, all the teams that we play against, it's going to be random rosters. I have no idea what these teams look like. The only teams that I know what they look like are the teams that I had to go and trade for a couple of Niagara IceDogs. Because a few of them got taken in the draft, and I had to go in and make a few acquisitions. But I've got basically the entire roster here the best roster that I possibly could make with the players that are still currently in the game. You'll see a couple of current Niagara IceDogs as well. But again, most of the team is going to be an alumni team, and we've replaced the Niagara IceDogs in the NHL with the Arizona Coyotes, so we will be in the Central Division, which is ironic because if you guys follow the Ontario Hockey League, the IceDogs actually play in the Central Division, so it's kind of ironic that they'll be in the Central Division in the National Hockey League, but they'll be over in the Western Conference, and we replace them with the Arizona Coyotes. So I'm pretty sure the IceDogs will probably get more fans at their games this season than the Arizona Coyotes playing at Arizona State Arena anyways, so I don't think that was a big loss in that regard. So let's quickly go through the teams here, or our team, I should say. I don't know what any of these other teams are going to look like. So again, it took me a while to kind of get everything going. Did that off camera for you guys, and we're going to just jump right into playing the actual game. So as you can see, top line is Phil Tomasino, who I actually had to go and acquire because according to this game, he actually has pretty good potential. He's a medium elite, 81 overall for the Nashville Predators, obviously as their first-round pick in 2019. Ryan Strome, vintage IceDog there, and Jason Robertson just signed a big deal with the Dallas Stars. Had to get him in the second round of the fantasy. Actually, he was one of the players that I wanted to get in the second round of the fantasy draft, but he was actually taken with the first pick in the second round, so I had to take Steven Stamkos and trade him straight up for Jason Robertson, so that's how that worked. Second line is Carter Verhaeghe, who's playing very well with the Florida Panthers right now, along with Brett Ritchie of the Calgary Flames, and Brendan Perlini, scored one of the more iconic goals in Niagara IceDogs history in the 2016 playoff run. On the third line, we've got Ivan Lodnia, along with Jack Studnicka and Andrew Agazzino, who is recently named the captain of the San Jose Barracuda, so shout-outs to him for that. And on the fourth line, his Barracuda teammate, Daniil Gushin, standout for the IceDogs last year, Ben Jones, and Akil Thomas, the golden goal scorer and one of the greatest Niagara IceDogs of all time. On the forward lines, as for the scratches, we'll go as follows with Pasquale Zito, Nathan Rebo, who are two current Niagara IceDogs, and then Tom Kuhnackel, who I do believe does play overseas now, but was a Stanley Cup champion with the Pittsburgh Penguins and was an IceDog back in the day. Going to the defensive core, and you can probably tell what we were going to do with this. First pick was Alex Pietrangelo, obviously, Stanley Cup champion and captain with the St. Louis Blues, moved on recently, signed a big contract with the Vegas Golden Knights. Personally, my favorite Niagara IceDog of all time, along with Vince Dunn, who was along with Pietrangelo in St. Louis, and then recently has moved on to the new Seattle Kraken expansion franchise. So that'll be the top pair, along with Jamie Alexiak, who is now Vince Dunn's teammate in Seattle. There seems to be a lot of Ice Dogs connections in the NHL right now, playing on the same team. And obviously, Dougie Hamilton, one of the best Ice Dogs defensemen of all time, currently playing with the New Jersey Devils, signing a big contract with them. And then on the third pair, again, it's quite the drop off according to the overalls here, but there just wasn't as many Niagara IceDogs that currently are still playing that were inputted into this game as of yet. So Captain Landon Cato, current IceDog, and Rodwin Denisio from the standout for the Swiss World Junior team this past summer. So Denisio and Cato, as two current IceDogs, will be on the decor. It'll be kind of interesting. See how they're kind of able to hold up compared to that top four. And then as for the goaltending, Alex Nedeljkovic is the starting goaltender for this roster, and he's now with the Detroit Red Wings after having that strong playoff run with the Carolina Hurricanes a few years back. And he was probably had the best performance for any Niagara IceDog goaltender during that 2016 playoff run. Make 'em see Ned was draped all over the place in the Meridian Center in that special season. And unfortunately, Mark Vizentine is no longer in the game, so I wasn't able to get him as the backup. Neither was Brett Moran, so I had to go and get Josh Rosenzweig, who is the Ice Dogs' current starting goaltender. Again, just the overalls in this game are quite interesting for the junior players currently still playing. So it looks like Nedeljkovic will get a bulk of the starts there. No disrespect to Rosie, but that's just kind of the way that EA kind of made the overalls this year. And I do believe I did have a scratch defenseman. It was Nathan Rebo. So that's how the roster is going to look. I've kind of basically gone over the strategies a little bit. Again, once we start playing some games, I can start to get a feel for it and then edit those as I see necessary. So we'll kind of just take a quick look at... I don't really think there's anything to do. I did edit the jersey numbers, so quickly go over those. And I made some adjustments to the captaincy. I was able to give Carter Verhaeghe an assistant. Dougie Hamilton will also be the other assistant, and Alex Pietrangelo will be the captain of this team. I tried to give everybody either their number they played with the Ice Dogs, or if there was a conflict with multiple people needing the same number, I went and gave it to their current NHL or AHL team number that they currently use. So I tried to give everybody a fair shot with their numbers and trying to make it as nostalgic as possible with those throwback numbers from their junior days. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into the actual playing of the games. Again, it's only going to be one season. This isn't a franchise mode where I can continue to build on for many, many years. So I'm just going to kind of play the games and make this stretch out as much as possible for this one season, get the most out of it, and see what we'll do for the next series. But I'm really looking forward to this on the channel and getting more IceDog content out for you guys, especially with the NHL video game just coming out this week. So really exciting time, and I know Kyle's going to have some stuff as well. So again, I'm going to play all the games as much as I can, and unfortunately, because we took over the Arizona Coyotes schedule, they actually begin the season, I believe, on a 6-game road trip. So we won't actually get to play at home at the Meridian Center until our 7th game. So we'll start and kind of see how this goes. And hopefully, again, I'm not too bad at the game yet. Just came out, so we'll see how that'll kind of work out. And I'm sure I'll get better as it goes on. But okay, as for our jerseys. Ooh, we got the alternates. I like that. With Pittsburgh being all black, I think we're just going to rock with our whites on the road today, and we'll kind of see how that goes. And I have no idea what these teams are going to look like, so again, I'm going to go into it basically like everybody watching with what these rosters are going to be. I'm kind of interested to see who has the best fantasy draft roster, and again, I only had to trade for Tomasino and Jason Robertson, so I only really got to see, I believe it was Calgary and Dallas were the only two rosters that I really got to take a look at. And actually, to get Phil Tomasino, I had to go out and sign a few top free agents and kind of figure out how that worked because it was quite the offer. I had to give up 5 pieces for Phil Tomasino. So we'll kind of see how he fits. He's on the top line, so that right there shows how valuable he is to this team. I don't even think I changed my visual settings yet, ladies and gentlemen, so give me a second here. I cannot play on that, you know, be a pro camera or whatever they call it. Awful. There we go. Camera. I'm an overhead guy, ladies and gentlemen. I've been an overhead guy forever, so that's how I play this game. And when I used to play competitively back in the day, in the 2010s, this is how I played. So. Oh, they got this visual. Oh my goodness, they got this. All right, guys. Sorry for that. I had to change a few settings there. I haven't had a chance to do that yet, so let's get into it. Oh boy, getting worked. I'm probably gonna get worked for the first couple of games here as I get used to it, but we'll kind of see how it goes. And I am playing on superstar mode. I'm not playing on rookie mode or anything like that, so I want to make it a challenge. All right, Ryan Strome. Oh, Ryan Strome, new Anaheim Duck out there in California now. Happy to see him continue on with his NHL career. Vince Dunn. Come on, Petro. And I like to have my D-men on the opposite sides for the one-timers. I think it's pretty straightforward in NHL games. Oh, come on, Vince. Oh. Oh, God. He's wide open. Got Hellebuck in net for Pittsburgh. Interesting. I don't know if it's just me or the brightness is weird on this. Might have to adjust that after the game, too. Again, guys, trial run for the first episode. Bear with me. Try to make adjustments as I go on. Oh, probably a bad pass. Brock Nelson. Yikes. Oh, big block. Oh, scramble. We're all over the place right now. Okay. Verhage. Let's go, buddy. Oh. Everybody's all over the place. I'm all over the place. Jeez. Playing like a scrub right now. All right. Perlini. Let's go, buddy. Yes! First goal of this IceDogs season mode to Carter Verhage of the Florida Panthers. Big clap bomb. Boom. Good pass by Brennan Perlini in the second line. Getting it done for us here for the first goal of the season. Quieting this PPG Paints Arena crowd here in Pittsburgh. If I have to hear Iceberg and the stupid horn that he blows in the crowd, I can't stand that. Oh, Agazzino, look at this. Oh, yes, Ivan Lodnia. Let's go. Big 2-0 start here. Odd man rush. Gorgeous. Ivan Lodnia, the former IceDogs captain, 2019, gets the pass. I believe that, I can't remember who that was from. I think it was Agazzino, actually. Wish they would tell me the assists on the play, but we're going to see a replay right here. Yep, Perlini. And Lodnia is able to just get it over the pad of Hellebuck. Good redirection. Early lead. Early 2-0 lead for the Niagara IceDogs here in Pittsburgh. Oh, what a hit. Oh, no. Yep. Oh, we got the third pair out here right now. Again, Cato and Roddy just aren't at that NHL level yet in this game. So as long as they can hold up here. There's Studnicka down the wing. Boston Bruins. Oh, that was to the wrong person, but it ended up working out. Oh, Studnicka just got crushed. Got the puck back, though. Look at this. Oh. Third line doing work right now. First game since being traded. It was the first game of the season. All right, Ben Jones is out here. Fourth line for the Niagara IceDogs. Do a tie-up. Keel Thomas. Oh, come on, buddy. You got to pick that up. Oh, Ben Jones, what a takeaway. Pietrangelo. Oh. What kind of pass was that? It was like if I was passing it. Terrible. Skate. All right, Akil. Golden goal, boy. There it is. Look at this. Oh. Trying to do a nifty move there. Well, Ivan Lodnia, first career NHL goal. You know it's only a one-season mode, but we'll take that. Tyler Bertuzzi, Michael Bunting, and Mika Zibanejad. That's an interesting first line for Pittsburgh. Oh, it's tie-up. Oh, Dunner. Oh, what a tip. Daniil Gushin. The goose is loose. Let's go. The point shot from Vince Dunn is tipped in front by Daniil Gushin. 3-0 IceDogs. And I swear to God, this is on Superstar mode. I'll show you proof after this game if anybody questions me. No. There we go. Guys, I'm a little bit far away from my Xbox where my recording is set up, so my controller might turn off once in a while. Oh, look at Tomasino. Look at this guy. Oh, there's no time left. Can't really hear the horn too well, or the sound too well in the game. I got to turn down so that you guys can hear me talking. What a start for the Niagara IceDogs here in Pittsburgh. 3-0. Shots are 7-1. Ned really hasn't had to come up big. They had that one flurry there, but we stood tall, blocking a few shots in front of the net. All right, period 2. Oh, I always think that's Crosby. It's Zibanejad. It's a fantasy draft. Oh. Oh, what a hit. Oh, come on. There's the first big one. Oh. Petro laid a big hit there. All right, let's break out. Strome up to Tomasino. He's streaking. Oh. Is that Yossi? Yep. All right, well, they got Roman Yossi on defense, so that's something we got to watch out for here. Michael Bunting, Toronto Maple Leafs legend. Oh, no, that was bad. That was bad by me. Yep. Oh, big stop by Ned. Another one. All right, we got to figure it out here. Got to slow it down a little bit. Get it out of zone. Get our defensive strategy, get our guys back set. I think we got the third pair out here right now. No, it's actually the Pietrangelo pair that's getting worked right now. Come on, guys. All right, Brett Ritchie. There you go. Oh, come on. What the hell kind of drop pass was that? Come on, Brett. Oh, yep. This has been a brutal start to this period. Big stop by Ned. Oh, my goodness, Petro. Oh, my God. I think they've got like 4 shots in this last 2 minutes of gameplay here. Brett Ritchie. Oh, look at this. Brett. Oh, didn't have the hands. Oh, Lexi, what kind of pass was that? All right. Pittsburgh's like, they got momentum right now. They're really bringing it to us. But oh, look at this. Oh. Oh my goodness. What a cluster, you know what. Trent Frederick, William Eklund. Oh, Aggie. What was that? Yeah. Oh my. How do you miss that? We're getting lucky right now. We're getting lucky right now, guys. Kind of all over the place. Pittsburgh they're rolling right now. But they haven't been able to put the puck in the net, so that's a good thing. Lodnia around the net. Oh, Aggie. Yes, Jack Studnicka. This line again. After we just got, dominated in the defensive zone by Pittsburgh, hemmed in our own end. Finally get a break here, and Hellebuck is not looking sharp right now. He is really letting them down. It is a 4-0 game on the score sheet, but it probably should be a lot closer than that. Ned is clearly outplaying him right now. Fourth line. Look at Ben Jones winning that draw. Like that. Oh, they got Scott Wedgwood in that. They pulled Hellebuck. Wow. We were able to yank Hellebuck before the second period even ended. Fourth line getting an offensive zone draw here. Oh. Trying that tie-up with Ben Jones. Seemed to be working pretty well, but Keel Thomas hasn't been able to kind of corral that puck cleanly yet. All right. Daniil, the goosh is loose, baby. Look at him. Oh! Probably shouldn't have tried to thread that through, but there's basically no time left in the period. Getting an offensive zone draw here with 5 seconds left. Fourth line still out here. Going to try to win it back to Cato. Maybe hit Roddy for a 1-T. Oh, it worked, but Roddy... Oh, I'm sure his shooting stats are probably not great in this game yet. So, but that was the play I wanted to set up there. 4-0 for the Niagara IceDogs after 2 periods. Shots are 10-7, and we're up 4-0. Ooh. They got a 92.5% passing percentage. We got 68.8. That's on me. That's pretty bad. But we're out to the faceoffs 9-3 right now. Very good so far for the Niagara IceDogs. Lodnia's got 2 points. Studnicka's got 2 points. Agazino's got 2. That third line is coming up big for us right now. Gotta say. They've generated 2 of the 4 goals for our team so far. Big third period, boys. Ned came up big when he had to in that period. They definitely took it to me for a little bit. Michael Bunting. Get out of here. Leaf players. All right. Strome. Oh, he got destroyed. J-Rob. I feel like I haven't heard J-Rob at all this game. Oh, yeah. Speaking of. That's all he needs, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Robertson. 1 chance. Gone. Rip. Top Ched. Fresh off that new contract with the Dallas Stars. Jason Robertson. Pots at 5-0 for the Niagara IceDogs. J-Rob coming down the wing. He's actually one of the only players on my team that has an X factor. Oh, Petro. He's the other one. Petro and J-Rob are the only 2 players that have X factors on this team. So Try to take advantage of that when we need to. Offensive zone face-off for the top line. Ryan Strome winning it back. Petro, Vince Dunn. Oh, playing with fire right there, trying to move it around at the point there. I don't know how Pittsburgh didn't finish on that. Easy 2-on-1 after I messed up in the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, that was a good forecheck. Come on, boys. Give him some help. He's breaking out. We don't have the puck yet. All right. Let's go, J-Rob. Come on, buddy. Look at this. Wide open. Oh, couldn't thread it through the needle. Sonny Milano. Interesting. Nice offside, guys. Dude, I'm sweating over here. I gotta take a sip of orange juice. Studnicka. B-Pops on Twitter. Brendan Perlini. Alexiak. Oh, man. 2-on-1. Dougie. Oh. I don't know why he did that. Why that forward did not pass there. He's wide open. And we got a 2-on-1 here. Studnicka. He's got Perlini cutting late. Is he able to get it to him? No. Oh, God, that was horrible. Then they turn it over to Dougie. Oh. 7 minutes left in the game. Really shouldn't be pressing right now. Should just trying to be, trying to run out this clock, but we're gonna go for it here. I don't know how many games we're gonna have like this, so want to kind of take advantage of it. Oh, crushed. I think that was Alexiak, but I'm not sure. No, I don't think it was. I don't know who that was. Looked like Alexiak. Oh, man. Come on, guys. Studnicka down the wing. He's going to cut around the net. Oh. Oh, yeah. There's the first penalty of the game. Pittsburgh's going to a power play with 2:49 left, trying to break the goose egg here. Lodnia's going to go for tripping, I think. Game like froze for a second. That was weird.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work. Well, here's your first power play of the game. You'd love to score in your first one if you get the chance.
What the heck is this? Look at my screen right now. What is this? I've got like the... That's obviously a glitch that they got to fix. I've got like the graphic from the penalty on my screen. Look at that. Something's going on with this game right now. Okay. What is this? What the hell is going on right now? Game's like frozen. Well, looks like we got our first glitch, ladies and gentlemen, because it just says syncing. The referee. I don't know what this is. I'm going to take a picture of this so I can post it on social media. actually. I'll probably take a screenshot of it. This is ridiculous. All right. I got proof of it, so we're going to exit the game. And I really hope that we're able to hold on to the win here, because that would be unfortunate if we let in 5 goals in the last 2 minutes. But I doubt it. As long as we get the win for Ned, that's all I'll be happy about. Yeah, cleaning the ice. Fix your game. Hope we held on for Ned. He really deserved that. 6-0. Wow, we even scored on the... I don't even know who scored after that, but we ended up getting another goal. Oh, see, this is what happened. I signed a few guys here in case I needed to make some trades. I really hope it didn't mess up the lines. It probably did. Let me make sure. Oh, maybe not. So, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the first game for the Niagara IceDogs in this season mode in the NHL. Big 6-0 win in Pittsburgh. Again, I don't expect every game to be like that, and I don't know what's going on, but EA's got to fix their... there's a little bit of a bug going on there after the power play graphic that the game just kind of froze. Luckily, we already had the game in hand. It would have been unfortunate if we were losing or it was a tie game or something like that, but that's basically it. I think I'm only going to play one game because I want to make sure that everything goes well with this. But most of the time on these episodes, I might play a few games. Again, I'm trying to not go too fast with this because I know it's only one season. It's not like a franchise mode where I'll get another season out of this. But I'll try to do at least a few games every single episode. But again, guys, if you enjoyed the content here with our NHL's 23 series, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button, smashing that bell icon, and liking this video. Give us some love, and let me know in the comments section down below if you enjoy this content and if there's anything that you want to see from us, or just general comments on who you might have thought played the best in that first game. I think it was definitely Ivan Lodnia. He looked great out there. Kind of expected more from the top guys, but hey, it happens. That's why you need to do some good depth. And luckily, our fourth line and our third D pair, despite being very undermanned overall-wise, they held their own, and Ned might be the star of that first game. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brandon Caputo signing off for the Dog Pound Podcast here on the Armchair GM Sports Network and our NHL 23 Niagara IceDogs season mode. See you guys again next episode.